Hey people, this is ItalyIce, the Ice Lady, but a whole lot of, and I'm here at the top of the day, with this matter of this girl, what's her name, Janae, Renee, this girl that was found in Tanzania. To me, I didn't look at all stories and all that because it's like it's a whole lot of that's going on in the world today too, and sometimes it can get very depressing. Yeah. At the same token, right? It is what I did gather and what I seen. First of all, what struck me is the man eyes. You know, the eyes is the key to the soul. The man eyes look deeply demonic. And what came to mind when I seen it was Shaquilla Robinson. Shaquilla Robinson, .20, except for jealous, envious friends, you have jealous, envious enemy that you're sleeping with and not knowing that you're sleeping with the enemy. So mind you, they's talking about some that's what she get for wanting a soft life. There's nothing wrong with wanting a soft life from a man that is truly for you. And when they're truly for you, he protects and provides for you. So yes, you should, as a woman, we all too have these soft life, but as it is what it is. Not all have to get that soft life. And the thing about her wanting a white man and she putting down now, your preference can be your preference, but my thing is don't put down your own to lift up somebody else's. Now, mind you, I remember one time I had bagged this cause he kept on following me around in his limo. So I stopped and talked to him and come to find out it was an owner of like a golf club, tennis club thing, like this white dude or whatever. And he was very, very, I don't know if he was coked up. He might have powdered up. I don't know. Or he could have been vitamin up. I don't know. I don't know exactly what it was because I was like, I was like 17 at the time. So I don't know which one he was, right? I don't know which one he was. No, I was like 16 at the time, but he kept following me, so I just stopped. Like, I don't know exactly which one it was, right? Yeah, I took his number and all that because I'm like, he's not going to follow me always to my destination and know where I'm going, right? So I took with him and come to find out some interesting things. He was all right. He was handsome. He was older. He was older than me. He was handsome white dude, but I just, like, I couldn't, see myself. And even though he had money, he owned golf and tennis resort and all types. He had different stuff or whatever because he was giving me the rundown and all that. But at the same token, like, just because I have access, and he's not the only white dude that tried to talk to me, but I'm just giving an example or whatever. So now, mind you, I'm not going to put down my ethnicity group of men just because they're not on a level when it comes to financial stability and broader horizons and access to elite things in life just because of that. No, I'm not yet. All right. I just wanted to insert that so I could get the feeling of wanting the soft life. Yes, okay. And I've had the soft life with a black man. With black men. You know what I'm saying? So it's like It doesn't matter the color of your skin. You can get it, and nothing is wrong with you wanting your preference. You want a Caucasian man. You want a Caucasus man from the Caucasus Mountains. You want a Caucasus man from the Caucasus Mountains. You want an indigenous man. You want an indigenous man. You want a Latin man. You want a Latin man. There's nothing wrong with your preference. But the thing is, when you try to belittle and drag and tread upon your own ethnicity of men to uphold another ethnicity, that's what I don't like. Because when you look at it overall in every ethnicity, right, they have these particular sets of men who are nothingness, with money and without money, who are abusers, narcissistic, psychopathic, demonic, liars, cheaters. You know what I'm saying? There's all ethnicity of men and women. Now, I'm not, but this is pertaining to this. But in women, let me not. They're like, oh, women do it. Yeah, yes. So there are all ethnicities, but that was just a statement to put that out there. Now, my thing about it is, it puts me in the mindset of when I was young, in my 20s, my early 20s, and I used to deal with this this other little black, he was Guyanese, this other, he was a drug dealer too, or whatever. And he was very domestic. Me and him used to fight and all that. And the thing about it, the look in his eyes remind me of the look in his eyes. Like, and he was jealous of me, and he made it known. He said it loud. He said it proud. He said it wrong. That boy spread rumors about me and all used to stuff. And it's not funny, but I'm laughing because it's like I really endured that, and like, wow, what was I thinking? So now, mind you, even when I left him alone, the boy wouldn't leave me alone. Like, this is a dub. This is a done deal. And he was obsessed, and he wasn't letting me go. So now, mind you, even one day, Wanda came to my house. My homegirl, Wanda May, came to my house or whatever, right? So we went to go get some Jamaican food at a 24-hour Jamaican spot. So as we in there, he thought that Wanda was my other homegirl at that time, Allison. And he didn't like Allison because Allison tried to, push up on him on the low. And he was like, that's not really your friend or whatever. But I just couldn't see it at the time or whatever. And he ran up on Wanda with 2 pit bulls, thinking it was Allison. He was going to let them go, let it fly so they could eat her ass alive up in the 24-hour Jamaican restaurant. So Wanda was like, what did she do to him? And I never, I didn't go around telling, like, because I was in denial. Like, nah, she ain't trying to. But I seen, like, yeah, she was poking out her butt, doing all types of stuff because she know he get money and all that. And he looked at good. You feel what I'm saying? He looked at good. So it was crazy, like, how this man was obsessed, and he followed us because we walked. We would walk. We could take cabs, we could get rides, we could take buses. But we walked because from my house and Crown Heights to walk to Bed-Stuy wasn't that far, and it was a nice day. So, like, we like to walk. I come from everywhere. We walk everywhere, okay? So, she's like on the way, like, why is he following us? Like, wonder what you did to that boy. And he was like, yeah, because she put it on me, she got me hooked. And she took my drug spots from me. They don't even want to be bothered with me. They always, every time they ask them, where's she at? She took over this, that, and third. So now, mind you, I'm like, Wanda, don't pay him no mind. She like, no, what you did to this little boy, because he is really following us with these pit bulls. And he really wanted to beat their Allison with the pit bulls. And, like, what is going on? Like, why is he following us like a Lord, like one of the puppies? Like, I'm like, look, I don't know. I didn't do nothing to him. Wanted to pay him no mind, I cut him off. I'm not playing with him. Like, it's over. Like, he don't seem to get that through his head. I don't want to be bothered with him no more. Yeah. And one of the instances, I remember one time we was up talking, and we're in my house. and my bed, and we up talking or whatever, and he just was looking at me like, and as he just laid there on the bed across from me, he just looking at me. He was like, I wish I could be light skinned. Now, mind you, he's like coffee color, like a deep, deep, deep caramel, right? I'm a caramel lighter, but he's like a deep toffee coffee color, right? So now, mind you, when he said, I'm looking at him and I could see it was kind of off. I'm like, yo, what is wrong with you? It was like the obsession, and I guess he was being possessed too. I don't know what it was, like the devil was messing with him. And when I say the jealousy and the outrage, if I even talk like say for instance, like I'm surrounded about over there by Haitians, Jamaicans, Guyanese, Barbadians, Grenadians, like it's a lot. Trinidadians, it's a melting pot in Crown Heights, where I live, or whatever. So now I'm like, I'm coming from the grocery store, and this dude is upstairs. He's hiding on his knees in my children's room. On his knees, watching out my children's window or whatever. So the dude was leaning up against my tree, and as I'm coming up the block, he's smiling or whatever. I'm not paying him mind. So this nigga he's watching him from the window, and I guess watching me come up the block. So he was like, "Well, Guan Star." So I was like, "What, rude boy? How you doing?" So I'm talking. So now, mind you, when I get upstairs, this nigga bust out and was like, "You don't never smile at me and talk to me like that." I'm like, "What?" He like, "Did you let him eat that? You let him take?" I'm like, "Yo, let me tell you something right now. I'm not in the mood for this. Like, you trying to say like I can't speak? Boy, you better go ahead. You better go ahead." But see, that's what they would try to do to you. They would try to cut everybody off from you, get you all to themselves, so they can have you move the way they want to. They want to manipulate you. They want to use you. They want to abuse you because they are jealous of you. And he told me he was jealous of me. He said it. But the thing about it is, like, I didn't know how. I was taking it as like, stop playing, you being funny. But the one thing about him, he is like, I'm blunt, he's blunt too. That's what I respected and liked about him. Yet the thing about it was, the little boy was abusive. And it took me to go through my go through. Like, I've been in other relationships. Yet it was that. And it was like, what the heck was I into? And that was the type of nigga, like you see them, like you see how that white dude, John, what's his name, John McCain, whatever his name is, that messed with this girl, and this girl is there in Tanzania, Zanzibar, the look, that is the look that I've seen in this boy's eyes. And when I tell you, I had to fight him. I mean, I say fight him, I mean fight him. And this is different occasions. You feel what I'm saying? Like, he gave me a black eye. Well, we gave each other black eyes. He gave me a black eye. I gave him a black eye, whatever. Turn around. But the last straw, I was like, I can't do this. I can't take no more, because I leave him alone. But it's like I couldn't escape him in the whole neighborhood. He terrorized the neighborhood when I cut him off. When I cut him off, he terrorized the whole neighborhood. And the whole neighborhood would come like, please. Like, I couldn't even, the fiends was even, they like, we don't want you here. He can smell you. You know he coming next. I'm like, I'm not with him. He's not allowed. They like, nah, you know he's gonna bring that. He's gonna come terrorize. No. He can't find you. He takes it out on us. Like, no. So I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, he affecting my money now. He's affecting my money. He's cutting people off. And then he's cheating and doing all this stuff. But at the same time, he's trying to, you know what I mean, trying to have me to be feeling all types of ways where I have to be subjected to just him. And that's where the fight began. Like,